Okay, let's just add one pasta to the cake.
Hi, everybody. Today is Sunday, February 23rd, and it is approximately 15:26 p.m. Okay, me and Nehemiah are watching Sugar Rush, and we came from church about 2 hours ago. It was a beautiful service. It was awesome. And I'm happy that we were able to, get up and make it. My alarm clock didn't go off. But I was woken up, amen. And
why don't you go ahead and
so me and Nehemiah are here waiting on our neighbors because we're going to go outside. He's going to ride his bike. I'm going to enjoy the beautiful fresh air. Yes, you got something in your hair. Yes, his new bike. So I just wanted to get on here and just say hi to my community. Hi to my subscribers, my new subscribers.
I think it's really impressive.
I have this blanket here. I have this blanket on because I'm just cold for some reason. Nehemiah is eating a slushie, and I feel like I'm eating the slushie because I'm cold. TV always loud, like we just, I don't know.
A slushie from Sonic with nerds.
So he's eating a Sonic slushie with candy inside of it.
With nerds inside. It's so good.
So that was his treat after church. And I went to Dutch Bros. You guys pray for me because I need to stop going over there, okay? Didn't nobody tell them to build the Dutch Bros down the way for me because in Sacramento, our Dutch Brothers was not down the street and I was not driving over there. We had 2 Dutch Brothers and both Dutch Brothers was too far. But yeah, so I curled my hair last night with these flexi rods, and don't do this if you got church in the morning because the way it tried to come out and look crazy, like it looked decent right here, but I was getting ready to pull it all up into a puff because it was just not looking right. And please stop. It was just not looking right. But I got my edges laid, okay. But so I don't know what it's gonna look like tomorrow. Help me, God. I don't know what it's gonna look like tomorrow, but yeah. So I was excited. Some of it was like still a little damp, and maybe that's why it didn't, come out how I wanted it to. I don't know. And then I used shea butter that I made. So shea butter. So it's the yellow shea butter, but then I add coconut and I just whip it in a mixer. And I make I use half for my body, like lotion, and then I use the other half for my hair. So I use that with some mousse. Nehemiah, stop. I use that with some mousse, and I added the shea butter, and I just put it on a flexi rod, clamped it flat, and then I just took them out in the morning, and this is what I got. Okay, it's all right. It's super moist. Like, could you see that? Like, and that's good for me because my hair is naturally dry, and like this time today, it would have been dry, but good thing I used that. Even if it didn't come out how I expected, at least it's, it's moisturized. But anyways, praise God. Nevertheless, I'm just excited. I just have to come on here and vent to you guys about how excited I am sometimes because sometimes you just don't have anybody to share your excitement with, or, I feel like when I speak to you guys are like an outlet for me and you guys help me, Even if you guys don't know that you help me because you guys are there. And I can record a video or I can get on a live and I can just talk to you guys. And I just feel like, I got a group of people behind me. I might not have met them, but I know that they're there and they, follow me. And I'm just grateful for the amount of subscribers that I have. I think I have 359 right now. I wish it was like the clock, like it just went from 359 to 400. Okay, but when I get to 400, I most definitely want to do a giveaway. Let me see if you guys can see. Yep, I'm still there. So let me see if I can see my new subscribers, but they know who they are. They just recently subscribed to me. So I am here. Oh, that video was all right. I look a little crazy in my thumbnail. I might have to fix that. Nehemiah Jaden, I have asked you repeatedly to stop already. So you must not want to go outside. Well, didn't I ask you to stop?
Yeah.
Now you're interrupting my video because I have to speak to you and I've already spoken to you. Let me try to go to my channel. Oh my gosh, I have 360 subscribers. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I don't know who made the 60th spot, but I'm grateful, okay? I'm grateful for you guys that are sharing my videos. I know I have Islay Spina Bifida. She shares my videos on Facebook. And I'm in Instagram, and I'm very appreciative of Dawn Rocks, and she's been a follower with me for a long time. And she got her own channel, and she doing her own thing. Okay, shout out to the ones that got their own channel and they doing their own thing. Let me see. Diamond in the Rough is an awesome, young lady that I have been able to connect with, and I follow her, and she follows me on YouTube, and I am happy to connect with her as well. She's also an individual that is determined, you know what I mean, to speak up for the Spina Bifida community. So that is awesome. Okay. I don't know. I'm going to figure it out. Maybe next time. I'm going to be more prepared next time. Oh, recent subscribers. Okay, here we go. So those aren't recent, but we got Promo. I know I mentioned Promo STK last time. Official D-Spot. Emmanuel. And Inspire Me. Wheelchair Divas. 24 Juan FE, and then KAKU Mud, and then Jessica Jackson, and DOSDE 2ES. So shout out to my recent subscribers within the last 28 days. It's not going down, so I guess I just have to share the ones that they just gave me to share. So I'm grateful for you guys. My channel is growing, and I'm appreciative of that. I always tell you guys, if you have any requests that you want me to do, or anything you want me to talk about, like, you guys just have to let me know, because even though I was born with Spina Bifida, I live my life as if I don't have it. So even though it's impossible to an extent, because it's attached to us, it's something that we're always, reminded of, whether you're in a wheelchair, whether you have a crutch, whether you have leg braces, whether you self-cap, whatever it is, of course, is always, there. But I function and I do things, just like an able-bodied individual, and so I don't often think about certain things that someone with Spina Bifida might want to know or might want me to talk about. So I need you guys to, drop a comment or message me, and just let me know, like, can you talk about this? Can you elaborate on that? Can you show us how you do this? I actually last week was trying to record a video of my hand controls. And then I got a phone call, so I wasn't able to do that. And then the neighbors, our neighbors had stopped by. So my video had to stop. So I'll have to do that footage again. If you guys want to see, my hand controls, I'll do a video on that. And then I do have a recent request, I believe. Let me see. Hold on. I have a recent request from 24 Juan FE. I believe you were asking me to do a video that shows me exercising. It says add video, exercise, feet and legs. So I'm assuming you want an exercising video of me with my legs and my feet, or maybe how I exercise those things. But I'll definitely add a video. Let me find this video for you guys. I did want to do an updated exercising video of how I work out, and I wouldn't mind doing that. So sometime next week, I plan to do a video of how I exercise currently. My leg exercise is not that much. Is that the way to say it? Not that much. Like, I'm not doing that much for my legs or my feet, should I say? But I do have an exercise in which I do for my legs. Not so much for my feet because of no feeling and really no strength. Like, there's nothing that I really do for my feet, but it is possible to do an exercise with your feet. Let me see. So my last exercising and stretching with spina bifida video, it reached 6,230 views. So let me see. 81 thumbs up and 2 thumbs down, which, you know, hey, to each his own. But I am going to put that right here. I'm going to post that right here. So the link that I just shared is my last exercising and stretching with spina bifida video. This was back in April 26, 2015. That was super long ago, okay? Let me see if I have anything recent. I was actually, you know, encouraged like with that video because I didn't think that it was going to reach 6,000 views. But it's just nice to know that, I don't know, maybe there's people interested in how you work out with spina bifida. Oh, okay, here's another one. And this is strange because it only has 704 views. But maybe because I didn't add hashtags. I don't know. Oh, my face was so clear in this video. It has 11 likes and 1 thumbs down. So I'm going to share this video with you guys. This actually was the most recentest one. This was January 27, 2017. Hi, Miguel. How are you? Tell me a little bit about yourself. Hi, Jerica. How are you? I just messaged you on Facebook. I was like, oh my gosh, it's Jerica. My number has changed. So if you have been reaching out to me through my old number, that's why I was not responding back to you. But hi, Miguel. Let me see. So I dropped 2 videos in the description box of my workouts. So what I've been doing, like not last week, but the week before, I was doing, I do arms first, and then I do stomach, and then I do legs. So like Monday, I'll do arms, Tuesday, I'll do stomach, and then Wednesday, I do legs. Because let's face it, like when you have spina bifida, un poquito, Miguel, un poquito. Shh. So like when you have spina bifida, you know, you get tired easily, and sometimes you're just discouraged because you can't go and do certain things that other people are able to do when they have spina bifida. Like if I could run, I would just go and run the exercise. Like I don't want to do certain exercises, you know, but we have to utilize what we have so that we don't lose it. So let me see, so we don't lose it. So, but last week I didn't exercise really that much. I probably did like my arms on one day. Let me see. I'm going to try to look up something, Miguel, so I can ask you a question. Let's see. Okay, Miguel, this is for you. ¿Tienes espina bífida? That's, do you have spina bifida? So that is for you, Miguel. ¿Tienes espina bífida? So, but when I exercise, I do feel good. I feel like I did something great. You know, I feel like I utilized my talents, you know. So I'm glad that person asked me to do a video on that because I already had it in my mind, and I don't know when I was going to do it. Oh, you don't have spina bifida. So how did you find my channel, Miguel? Is your name Miguel? I'm gonna just call you Miguel because that's what your username says. So you guys, I'm I don't know if you guys can tell because it's really natural, but I concealed some areas on my face and highlighted some areas on my face because I have a photo shoot coming up March 1st. And I'm really great. I'm really happy and excited. Like I've been waiting for this since January. So most of you guys do not know this because, well, none of you guys know this because I've kept it under wraps. But I have just completed a book that I have been working on for 3 years. It's a book that God had given me to write. It was prophesied to me that I would write this book. And I finally, pushed everything to the side to make sure I do what I know he was asking me to do. And I'm grateful, that I finally accomplished it. So I will be sharing more of that, once the release comes. But so I have been working on my concealing my face because of this photo shoot. And it's basically for my author picture, as well as some other pictures that I'm going to do when I have events and when I hold conferences and things of that sort. So I will have a photo shoot March 1st. So I'm just trying to give a natural look so that my pictures, for publishing look good. Okay. So that is really, what I was doing this morning. Well, yeah, this morning on top of my hair. So I'm just practicing because the day of, I don't want it to come and then I look crazy. I was actually going to pay to have somebody else do it. But, I went to school for makeup for like 6 weeks. I got a certificate. So I'm like, you know how to do it. Just do it yourself, whatever, make yourself great. Greater, should I say, because makeup should not make you great. It should just basically, if anything, be an enhancement to the beauty that you already have. Amen. So so that's what is going on. And so I want you guys to connect with me on Facebook at Eve Ritchie, because when the time comes, I want you guys to know when I'm getting ready to drop the book. Okay. Of course, I'm going to share it with you guys on YouTube. But I want you guys to be connected. Let me see. I want you guys to be connected with me on Facebook. So I'm going to put the link there to my Facebook page. And then I'll put the link to my ministry page. So, how many of you guys are excited for this book dropping? I never thought that I would be an author, I never thought, thanks to the person that gave me the thumbs up, I never thought that I would be an author. I was like, why me? Like, what do I possibly have to talk about that people are going to care about, But as I began to write, or as I started to end the writing, I just started to learn more about who I am and who I am called to be, and how the enemy has tried his hardest to fight me, with my disability, with my relationships, with my finances, just with life, period. We all go through challenges and we all face different things in our life, but we have to learn why we're facing these challenges, why we're going through these things, because there's a great story behind it. So I learned that in the process of me writing, this is going to bless many other souls. This is going to bless many other people to know that they are not by themselves. So I'm excited for the releasing of this book. So it's going to be mid-March is what I'm looking to expect to happen. So March 1st, I will be doing the photo shoot for the author page. No, I don't have Instagram. I used to have Instagram when I was pushing Go Get Apparel, but I don't have Instagram right now. I thought about it though, but like, what am I gonna post? Like, What am I going to post on Instagram? I don't know. But I did think about it. And you never know. It might be something I do in the future. But so we have that. And then once I get the author picture, I'll be able to have the creator create the book cover for me. So I'm waiting on the photo shoot so that we can go forth with the book cover. No, Nehemiah, put that up so that we can go forth with the book cover. And then once the book cover is complete, the editing will the editing is actually the process of the editing is going forth right now. And so once that's done, I'm thinking in mid-March, then the book will be published and I will be doing it through Amazon. So all this is pretty new to me, and it is possible anybody that's out there that wants to write a book or Nehemiah, can you take my drink out the freezer, please? Put it on the counter. Anybody that wants to write a book and they think that they don't have the resources or they think that it's too hard, this is literally costing me a little to nothing, to do. I mean, you could take your own picture actually for your author picture, but because I'm going to use this picture for more things, for flyers and events and things like that, I'm getting professional pictures done. And again, you can still do that yourself. I just, it's cheaper to go the route through JCPenney's than for me to get the equipment and take the pictures myself. And then, the cover, you can actually create the cover on Amazon too. I actually did find a cover that I really would have went with, but it kept saying that the quality was not going to be a good resolution. So I had to go on Fiverr. I think it's Fiverr. I had to go on there to have them create that cover for me to get better resolution, if that makes sense. And then the editing, you can go to grammarly.com and you can get the free version of the editing, or you can pay, I think it's $29 a month, which it doesn't have to be a monthly thing if you just need it one time to go through your whole book. It's a good investment because you never know what you're going to get back on that book. So it has not really been, too expensive. Well, expensive at all. So it is possible if you do want to write a book, okay? So I'm excited about that. And then I have a conference coming up. And and this is April 3rd for anybody who is in the Las Vegas area. And I'm excited because it's going to be my first conference here in here in Las Vegas. I've done a lot of things, and it has been in Sacramento. And so I am stepping out on faith and, trusting God and just walking in my calling to speak. And I'm going to do it here in Las Vegas. So I'm going to have my first conference here in Las Vegas. I thought I had a link. Hold on. I'm going to find a link. Even if you guys, aren't able to attend, you never know. I might go live. I don't know. But I'm going to find it for you guys so that you guys have it. And like I said, if you're in the Las Vegas area, then you can always attend. It's a free conference. So let me see. It's a free conference. And also, you guys can connect with me on my website. If you ever want to talk about anything, if you ever want prayer for something, if you ever just want, advice, on a business endeavor that you're trying to do, whatever it is that you're trying to do, I am available. Get me while I'm available, you guys. I'm telling you. Okay, so I added the link to my conference. That is going to be April 3rd here in Las Vegas, Nevada. So if you guys are here, I would love to meet you. So yeah, it's actually a women's conference. Let me put that out there. It's a women's conference. So this is to all the ladies. Do I have a job? I had a job January 6th, I believe. I actually left my job. So January 6th, I left my job. I was working this job from September 2019 to January 6, 2020. And I left this job. I was a substitute teacher. And I left this job because I wanted to write the book. I wanted to finish the book. So I told my supervisor, I think my time with the company had ended, and I'm just going to take this time to focus on me and my health and everything like that. And I took that time and I wrote the book. So right now I am without a job, okay? But I'm an entrepreneur, so I'm always working, But when it comes to corporate, no, I do not have a corporate job. But I am applying myself. So I have been on Indeed because the book is done. I am on Indeed looking for, temporary assignments because I know that I'm called to be I'm not going to say an entrepreneur, but I know that I'm called to basically build my own ministry, build my own business. So I don't spend too much time in corporate America as much, and everybody is not called to be outside of corporate. Some people are called to be in corporate, I just know that I'm called to be outside of it. But right now I am currently looking for work in the meantime, because I don't really need this time anymore. It's okay if your English is bad. I think your English is perfectly fine. But I mean, you're writing and, I understand it. So it's not broken. It's all right. Yeah. Do you have an Instagram? Because I can always check out your Instagram page until it tells me to log in. But, I can always go back, the next day or the hour later. I don't know who Instagram thinks they are, trying to make people have an account just to look on there. Like, come on, why can't we get a visitor's pass? I just want to see the pictures and stuff. But yeah, so that's really what I'm doing. But since I have this time now, hi Don, how are you? Don is online. Don is online. Oh my gosh, Nehemiah came all the way in the camera, Don, to see you. I need him to back up.
Where is Dawn?
She's right there. See her little bubble?
I say
How is your Sunday? How is your Sunday going, Don? How is
her.
everybody's Sunday going? What are you guys doing today, and what are you guys making for dinner?
Yeah, it's Sunday.
I think I'm going to make spaghetti and garlic bread, or spaghetti, garlic bread, and corn, because I got corn on the cob.
I love corn.
She said, hello, handsome.
Hello.
Hello, handsome. Have you guys had the Mexican corn? Like the corn with the mayonnaise, and I guess they put Parmesan on it and the tahini. Because I'm vegan, so I use the vegan mayonnaise and the tahini, and then I don't use any Parmesan or anything like that. But that corn be smacking so hard. Like, only reason why I tried it is because I went to this restaurant in Sacramento. It was downtown. It was on my birthday, and my coworker was like, "Try it." My ex coworker, she's like, "Try it." So I tried it, and they had the vegan version. Oh my gosh, the rest was history. It was the bomb. So make sure you try the Mexican corn if you're not if you can have dairy. Make sure you guys connect with me online.
Yes.
And do you guys have any suggestions for videos? Any type of videos that you want to see? Let me know if there's any type of videos that you guys want to see. I don't know what my son is doing. I think he ready to go outside. Look at him. Look at him.
Hello. I'm trying to get to the other side. I'm not gonna walk. I'm just gonna go on your chair.
Now, I done told Nehemiah, didn't I tell you to change them clothes? You sliding under the whole, around the whole ground.
Mom, can I tell you something?
No, do it.
I
yourself
have
to
3
do.
secret doors.
So,
One in my shower too.
what are you guys doing? I don't really want to go outside now. I'm cold. Veggie stuffed pasta shells and garlic bread. That sounds good, Don. How are you going to stuff the veggie, the shells? Are they already stuffed or are you going to make them? I've been wanting pasta for a long time. Oh,
You
let me
want
see.
to put these in the
No,
and
I've
do
been
the
wanting.
dirty clothes?
No, I've been wanting pasta for a long time, like a veggie pasta. But I really want it with some white sauce. But because I'm vegan, I have to figure out. Thank you, Miguel. I have to figure out. I hope your name is Miguel. I just keep calling you that. I have to figure out how to make. Stop, son. How to make like vegan sauce. I heard you can use cashews, but I haven't looked into it yet, but I need to. You can keep the white shirt on. Yes, I'm very blessed for this house. Yeah, it's more nicer than my first place, but our first place we loved it. We really did. I'm just like this is a upgrade. This is an upgrade, and that's why I'm looking for another job, Miguel. So that so that I can do some things. I want to do some things, and I want to give some things away. And I need the extra finances. So yeah. Let's see. I just recently made a account on Fiverr. And that's another way to make money if you have a talent. And you, like, for instance, if you're a graphic designer, you can make an account on there and basically promote your products and stuff like that. And I put myself on there as a editor for websites because I noticed that a lot of companies, entrepreneurs, small businesses have these websites and they don't have anybody looking at the content on their websites. Some of their links don't work, some of their services they no longer provide and stuff like that. Okay, Jerica, I will look at that. I will look at it. And some things are just off on the websites. And as a business owner, you need to make sure your website is accurate, it's functioning, and people are able to access it. What is it? Look at it, Nehemiah. Okay, then. They're not able to access your things on your website. That means they can't contact you, or they can't get with you, or they can't see your services because nobody is making sure, your website is up to date. So I have made a page where I am extending my services to people that have businesses and they want somebody to look at their website to make sure, their content is accurate, spelling, grammar, things of that sort, that the links that they have are accessible, and that certain things, even like copyright, that their copyright is not in the previous year. Okay. Yeah. So I just, put myself on there. Okay, let me see. So I just put myself on there because that's just something that, it's also a side job, something that I can do, on the side. What in the world? These people, I tell you, that be trying to come with these friend requests. I was telling people that I'm doing something different with my friend request. I'm doing something different on my Facebook page. I'm just not letting anybody in, and I'm just not accepting anybody. And it's because I want my Facebook page to be geared towards, my spina bifida community on YouTube, my friends, and I just don't want it to turn into, a bunch of blah. So, yes. Yes, Miguel, I am under the category of a motivational speaker, I am a faith-based inspirational speaker. So I speak I also am on Gig Salad. That's another way to earn income is so like you make a profile on Gig Salad, whatever services that you have, and people can reach out to you and ask you for a quote. If they have an event, then you can be a speaker at their event and things of that sort. So I am under the category of motivational speaker. No, I didn't mention it, Jerica. Nehemiah is 7 years old now. He's 7. Okay, Don, you make spinach mixed with ricotta cheese and onion bell peppers and stuff with pasta with the mixed spinach and the onions and bell pepper mix. Then I place some parm on the Alfredo sauce. Okay, see, now what am I supposed to do? Like, that is not a vegan meal for me. How am I supposed to eat that? So I can use the spinach. I can do the onions and the bell peppers. And I can stuff. But what would I use to stuff it in the pasta? See, that's the part of the cheese. I got to figure out what vegan cheese I can use or what I can use for that. I'm going to look it up because I deserve to eat too, okay? I don't know where my neighbors are. They have not reached out to us yet. I am on a sabbatical from my cell phone. That means I am not on my cell phone because I am consecrating myself. I am consecrating myself for a specific purpose, and I'm not on the phone right now. So, however, if you have an iPhone and you message me, it will come through on my laptop. And I'm trying to see if my neighbor's number is in here. Let me see. Okay, so I have her information.
This is so hot. I'm a surprise
Stop
Bennett.
bouncing on me, Nehemiah. Let me let you see Nehemiah, Jerica. Say hi to Jerica, Nehemiah.
Hi, Jerica.
See, his teeth is missing now, Jerica. He's getting so big. I know you remember when he was a little baby.
What do you mean?
So, there's a vegan cheese and it's called Chao, Chao, and it's really not bad at all. Yes, he is a big boy now. First grade. It's called Chao, and it's not bad. Didn't I tell you about that, Nehemiah? But he's been getting in trouble lately, and I don't like it. But it's called Chao, and it's a decent cheese. But never try Daya. Daya is terrible. Daya is like the Kraft. You know how they have Kraft? Get down, son. I'm about to walk.
So big.
You know how they have Kraft cheese? Kraft American cheese? They have Daya vegan cheese, and it's terrible. Terrible. You know, it's terrible. Taking you guys with me because I'm getting ready to put on my clothes. Nehemiah, go get mommy's coat, please, so that we can go outside. Just a second.
Oh my gosh! This is so annoying. I also like Sonic the Hedgehog. No, I'm just on my knees, but I'm so big. What's the else?
Okay. All right, Nehemiah, let's get ready to go outside.
Yo, yo, yo. Oh, hurt me.
So I'm putting on my jacket. I'm just freezing. I'm so cold. I don't want to put this jacket on.
It's actually going to be.
It's my old job. Oh, maybe I'll put on my scarf. I gotta go get my sweater because you're not gonna know where it is. I am going to go outside.
What color is it?
I don't know, Nehemiah. I'm so cold. Has anybody gotten colder lately? Like, I'm 31 and I just get cold a lot. Like nowadays, like my sister used to always be cold. And I used to be like, they tripping. It ain't even that cold. But now that I don't know if it's that I'm older or what, but I be cold, y'all. Let me put you down. Take off what are these? Take off my slippers. Because we don't walk on the carpet with our shoes or our slippers because we walk around the house with them and that causes dust. See, I thought so too, Don. They said that I'm anemic and I'm supposed to take iron. Do you take iron all the time or just when you know that your iron is low? I don't take iron all the time because it causes constipation and then you have to take a stool softener and I'll put you guys right here. Ooh, y'all get to see my outfit, y'all. And it breaks me out. So I don't, I got iron in my medicine cabinet right now from the doctor. But every time I start taking it, I feel like I have more issues. Oh, maybe I'll do that, Don, every other day. So you take the iron every other day. What do you feel like the iron does for you? Because I want to know. So this is what I'm going to wear for my author picture. So it's a yellow blazer, and then it's a white top, and then I'm going to wear white pants and brown boots. So that's going to be for my book cover. The back though, it's not going on the front, not that I know of. And then yeah, both of these items I got off of Amazon.
Yep.
And every day that I look at it, like every day I come in my bathroom and every day I see it hanging up, it just motivates me and encourages me, inspires me to know that just because money might be slow or just because it might look like, nothing is happening. When I look up there, I know that great things are happening. I know, right, Don? That's a cute outfit, girl. Hey, I'm probably gonna come on live too I'm gonna come on live next Sunday too and put when I got the and can I walk long distances? I don't feel cold after I take it. Okay, maybe I should take one right now because Don is telling me to. Maybe I should. Put this sweater on because I'm cold.
You don't have all day, Mom.
I'm sorry, I know we don't have all day. Can I walk long distances? No, Miguel, I cannot walk long distances. So this is the iron that they've given me. This is the iron. Yeah. I cannot walk long distances. I went to Fisherman's Wharf one time when I had 2 crutches, y'all. I have never felt like that in my life. I didn't even know I could feel like that. And I didn't think I was going to make it back to the ferry. But my dad had to help me get up the driveway when I got home. And I was in the bed for like 2-3 days, y'all. I was jacked up, okay? I was jacked up. Okay, let me take you guys with me. Don't mind my stuff on the counter. That was from this hair this morning. I was picking it out. I was trying to make it do what it do. Okay? Okay. Here we go. My son said we don't got all day. Nehemiah, don't try to scare me. I knew it. I knew he was going to try to scare me.
You can see me, guys.
Oh, get the trash bag so we can take the trash out. Today is trash day. So what we do, long distance walking is so hard. I agree. I agree, Don. Like, what I don't understand is, like, why don't more people, you got all the trash?
Yeah. You want to tie them?
No, just put them in there, please.
I can tie them.
What I don't understand is why people don't make things more accessible. You know, when you have spina bifida. Go ahead and do it, Nehemiah. When you have spina bifida, I don't understand that. Like, why does everything have to be so far? What I'm realizing is that the handicap parks are not enough, and then they're hecka far from the establishment.
Yeah.
Tie the bag, Nehemiah. You didn't even try.
I tried before. I did. Okay,
But sometimes I have to stop and rest, and I don't mind it. You know what I mean? Like back then, it was embarrassing to me, but now it's like if I gotta take 2, 3, 4 breaks and the door is right there, I'm tired and I'm gonna take 2, 3, 4 breaks, okay? Because you have to protect your body, you know? I can walk around in my house. Yes, I can walk around in my house. Yeah.
Let the trauma go.
No, they don't care, Don. They don't care.
Yeah, they doesn't mind.
You know, at my college, like they put here, take this down because there's something else to take. They put a push button on the door for me. They put a push button on the door for me. But it's like I had to ask to do that. Like any type of establishment, I just like if I ever had a building or I ever had that type of influence to where I can influence people and tell them something about their business or their establishment, I would tell them like, you guys need to do this. You guys need to do that. You guys need to do this. You guys need to do that. You know, and because it's not just disabled people, it's elderly people, it's people that ain't strong enough to open the door. Like, have a push button. You know, all the money that you have coming in, why you ain't got no push button? I'm just saying, or make the doors electric. Okay. This is my cucumber and apple cider vinegar water. So look down, I added some apple cider vinegar and cucumbers. Cucumbers are a good detox. Very awesome. If you drink cucumber water all day, you go into the bathroom all day. Get a bag, son, so we can put that. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in a bag. So I got some water. And then I got some prunes. See, Don? I'm trying with my fiber.
Yeah, she's not.
I got some prunes for me and Nehemiah. Get a bag, son, so we can put it in there. Oh, and then apple juice. Apple juice is like a OG, a triple OG way for your bowels to pass. I mean, that's what they used to give to kids, the babies. So, you know, why not us? So, I'm just taking you guys all around with me. I think I should get like a tablet. I had one, but I disconnected it.
Yep.
I think I should get like a tablet so that I don't have to carry this thing around.
Yeah, her tablet was my best ever tablet. But now I have the worst tablet on my life.
Where's your jacket at?
My what?
Your jacket. You gotta bring one. You Yes, you do. So I'm gonna put you guys down. Get a jacket, Nehemiah. I'm gonna put you guys down and put my shoes on. My favorite Walmart shoes.
Everybody loves me.
Everybody doesn't know you.
Everybody kind of knows me.
Okay, well, the ones that do love you.
Yeah, that. Knock it out. Guys, trust me, when I go to school and wear this fine, cool jacket, nobody messes with me when I wear this jacket at school. Nobody.
Period. Okay.
Yeah, he said don't have to come by. Yeah.
So
Let's go with the
I'm
laser
gonna do
guns.
something dangerous, guys.
Let's go with the laser guns.
I'm going to walk. I'm probably not gonna do this. I'm gonna do it as long as I can do it. I'm gonna walk because I got some spots right here where I can like sit this. I'm gonna walk downstairs. I'm gonna walk down the stairs and then I'm gonna grab you guys, okay? So you stay right there and I'm gonna grab you guys. I'm just switching out my crutch. Look at Nehemiah. You got the garage open already? Wait, son. Wait, I want to record you. Come back. Come back, Nehemiah. Come back. Can you put that gun down? Okay. He always got something in his hand when I need his help. But I'm walking down the street. I'm walking down the street. I ain't supposed to be doing this.
What do you need help with?
Well, it's too late now. I'm on the last step. He talk about what you need help with. I needed you to grab this big old laptop. That's what I need. What do you need help with? Barely made it. Shoot. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm about to show out for y'all now. I'm so glad I made it. I made it through. Okay. All right. I made it. Can you guys see me or do I look black? Let me back up. Hold on. Nehemiah? Nehemiah? Hi. I think he went to get the neighbors. Nehemiah? I think he went to get the neighbors. But I'm going to get a chair. Hold on. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. Nehemiah. Right here. Get this chair.
I was exactly what I need to do.
Are they coming? If not, just get your bike, son. We're out here to ride your bike. Okay. So I had Nehemiah get the chair.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh.
I made it down here.
Oh, what?
Oh, I'm hitting 54 minutes. I've been on here for an hour. Oh my God.
Oh,
Why is he so loud? Why? Why is he so loud? Why?
Why'd you do this, Captain?
Nehemiah, don't scratch the car. Put the kickstand up. He just out here just doing. It's so beautiful, guys. Let me show you.
We're gonna have you for I think for the whole 1,000,000,000 lives until we go there.
It's so beautiful, guys.
Oh, made it!
Look at this. Look at this hair. Look at this hair. Got me looking like Shirley.
Nobody.
It's cold, y'all. It don't look like this cold, but it's cold. And it's trash day today. I have to remember to put the trash out. Either I put the trash out or Nehemiah puts it.
So I think the keep my phone.
Are you okay? Still back there. Does anybody on here know how to ride a bike? I taught myself how to ride a bike in middle school with one crutch. And I used my crutch to be my balance, and I used my crutch to be the kickstand. And when I wanted to go super fast, I would just push all the way up a hill. Nehemiah, ride your bike now. I'm gonna whip him. Why did you put that gray on? Hi, Theo.
I like green and red and blue.
You like green, red, and blue?
Yeah, that's good.
Papa, I need you to go put some darker pants on. The ground has tarp. No. Go change your clothes. Put different pants on.
What is that? Me and Maya?
It's a water gun. He has to change his pants because the ground is like, I don't know what to call it. You know, like when they pave the ground, like they make they like do something to the concrete. When the kids touch it, like it gets on their clothes and their hands and stuff. So I don't want them to put the gray on. But my neighbors are coming, so I'm probably gonna get ready to end this. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. If you're still watching, make sure you click the thumbs up and the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. And make sure you go to the links that I listed so you guys can connect with me on Facebook and so that we can stay in touch, okay?
So hard.
So, until next time, you guys.
Why stuck in there?
Look at my hands. They're getting ashy now because they cold. It's cold. It's cold, though.